So I think what makes most of the picture is the caption. Because if it was just a picture of a crane, it would be boring. I find it hilarious that a picture of a crane can get over 1,500 likes.
And what do you typically do?
It's more than you get.
It's true.
No, this can't be happening.
I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. So I was like, I'm literally everything you see. Honestly, it hasn't changed me at all. I don't even know how to say that word, so I'm not even gonna attempt to say it. Unapologetically me. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. I don't take myself too seriously, if that wasn't obvious already. Like, I know people have started to come up to me now and like ask me if like I'm the kid who runs the account, and I say yes, indeed, I am the kid who runs the account. But yeah, it hasn't really had a big impact on me.
What do you think of the students who got the wall tattoos?
They're psychos. I mean, they're batshit crazy. Like, why would you get a tattoo of a crane? And the thing about it is that they didn't even get it because of the account. They just got it because of the crane. They didn't know of the account before they got the tattoos. They just got the tattoos because of the crane. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, ESF students. Yeah. That's probably one of the biggest misconceptions about me, is that I don't love Walt at all. I just run the page. I don't have no emotional attachment to the crane. It's just a crane, honestly. There's nothing to be emotionally attached to. It's kind of sad, honestly. It probably has heart, probably has feelings. So, you know, it's kind of sad for him. But yeah, I just run the account. I really don't care if the crane gets taken down tomorrow or the day after. So, yeah.
So, what's your name and where are you from?
My name is Nico Benali. I'm from Tuscany, Italy.
Where do you live on campus, and what's it like living on campus as an international student?
I live in Lawrenson. Honestly, I went to boarding school for high school, so I'm kind of used to living away from home. So the transition hasn't been difficult at all for me.
Why did you choose to be here in Syracuse?
Mainly for two factors. The first one being rowing. I'm on the rowing team. I really like it. I got recruited to row here. And the second one was Newhouse. It's a great communication school. Probably one of the best in the country, and I didn't want to miss out on that opportunity.
How is being on the rowing team? What do you think about that?
It's great. It's really fun. I mean, most of the kids on the team here are my best friends. We've bonded super quickly. It's also just a fun sport. I'm a coxswain. I'm one of the short people who like sit in the back and yell in the ear. Fuck off.
Alright, we'll just redo that question. Just got it? How is being on the team?
It's fun. I mean, the kids on the team are my best friends here. We bonded super quickly. It's also just, we have a great team culture. Upperclassmen are tight with underclassmen. We're going to the Hog's house, which is upperclassmen house for Halloween, so it's fun. Yeah, it's fun. It's just a great time overall, you know.
What challenges have you faced as an international student, and what are the positives of living in Syracuse as an international student?
I haven't faced a lot of challenges. I mean, I lived in Italy with my American mother, so I've known the language my whole life. Also, I mean, I went to boarding school again for my high school years, so I'm used to living away from home, and the transition and the adaptation process wasn't hard at all.
So now to what we're really here to talk about. What inspired you to create an Instagram for the crane, and how did you come up with the name Walt?
Personally, I didn't come up with the name Walt. My teammate did, Emery Sandins. We were just walking back from getting Chipotle one day, and he just pointed at the crane. It was probably like the third or second day that we were here, and he was like, "Yo, the crane's name is Walt." So we started sending Snapchats of the crane like every morning into our Syracuse group chat. And one day I was like, "Yo, I'm just gonna create an Instagram page for the crane." I just suspected it to have like a niche following at first, so like only people in Sadler or Lawrenson. But then it caught on super quickly. It was like a completely random idea, completely out of the blue idea, like spur of the moment.
How long did it take from having that sort of niche following, like you sort of expected to have, to become the phenomenon that it is now?
Shorter than I expected. I was contacted by a news station, a local news station, when the account probably had around 600 followers. I mean, I'm a personality, like, they want to interview me, obviously. Then I sent a DM to Barstool Q's, and I said I'm literally the biggest thing on campus, because I am literally the biggest thing on campus. I mean, not me, but the crane. I'm like 5'11", so like I'm not that big. Yeah, and then after that, I got probably 500 followers from Barstool, and then once the newscast aired, I got another 750 to 1,000 followers overnight. Yeah, around that time I had, I guess, 900 followers, and I woke up the next morning and I had probably 1,700, 1,900. I'm Nico, by the way.
Jesse.
Nice to meet you, Jesse.
Nice to meet you.
So how often do you post on Instagram, and what do you post on there?
Just random crane stuff. I mean, it's a crane, so it's pretty boring, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I don't know why people would be interested in looking at pictures solely about a crane. I try to post every Wednesday, Walt Wednesdays, follow that hashtag. It's cool, I guess. I think my captions really make the picture more than anything. I try to post funny captions with my raw creativity and humor.
So how did you decide to start selling the merchandise for the crane, and how many sales have you had?
So the merchandise was my idea. What happened was the head engineer said that he DM'd me actually pretty early on in the process, sort of when the account had 250 followers. He was like, I'm the chief engineer for Buckner Heavy Lifting Cranes. My name is Jim. I'm like, my name is Nico. And he's like, we'd love to start producing some merchandise for you. And I was like, yeah, that's like, why not? Honestly, the company took a lot longer to produce the merchandise than I thought they would, and also they used the copyrighted Syracuse S, so they're no longer producing it. But I got this senior in Whitman, Henry. He got in contact with me mid-September, like, yo, what you're doing here is crazy, like, I want to hop on board. I produced this sweater, this shirt, and this t-shirt with the Walt design on it, and I want to sell it. Obviously, me being an athlete, I can't sell anything. I can't put my name or likeness on anything. I can't reap in any profits from selling stuff because the NCAA is stupid. So he sells it. He designed it. He's a genius. I love that kid. And all the profits go to him because he's a marketing genius.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned that Daily Orange article that was written about you. What was that experience like, and how was that experience? Yeah.
It was an interview. Like, it was tedious, to be completely honest. Like, I sat there and I answered questions. Was
it cool for you to see that article out there with your face on it though? Or?
Yeah. Like, it was the coolest thing was seeing myself on Snapchat. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I went on my discovery page, oh, cool, that's me. That part was pretty cool. The article was pretty good. It's great writing, great professional writing there on that article. I aspire to write like that one day.
So what do you think about those students who got the tattoo of the crane?
They're psychos. They're straight psychopaths. I heard that they got them for their birthday before they knew of the account, but they still got them for the crane. Like, that's like a whole nother level of following right there. Like, they didn't even know the account. They just worshiped the crane, so they got the tattoos. That's intense. That's some Indiana Jones second volume type shit right there. That's crazy.
So you have this big account, you have this big following, you have almost a cult following, if you will, but
yeah.
Come the end of the year, Walt's gonna be gone. What are you gonna do when that happens?
I mean, honestly, I don't really care what happens. If I'm being completely honest, I didn't expect it to blow up like this, so my expectations were set pretty low. I don't know, honestly. I'll probably hand it over to like an ESF student. No, I'm kidding. I won't do that. I'll probably just stop doing it. I'm thinking after this semester, to be completely honest, because it's very time consuming. I get a shit ton of DMs, so many, and just answering the DMs it just takes a while. I bet if I like log on right now, I'll have at least 7 requests. I do like every morning. It's not even like students now. It's people from Syracuse. It's like old people from Syracuse who like DM me pictures, like horrible quality pictures of Walt. And this is not me ripping on seniors. The pictures are so bad, and they're like, "Can you post this, please?" No, it's horrible. But like I can't be mean to them, so I just like the picture and then don't answer them. And just that alone takes at least like 2 minutes.
That's funny. So just last question. Why do you love Walt, and what do you hope his legacy will be?
I don't love him. He's a crane. It's boring. I just run the account. Yeah. I just do it to be a clown, honestly. I think it's more funny than it is passionate. I think...
So you're just an artist who's misinterpreted.
Yeah, honestly, I don't love the crane at all. Like, I think that's the biggest, like, misinterpretation. Like, I don't, like, walk by the crane and, like, look at it. I just keep walking. I don't care that there's a crane outside. I just do it because it's funny. Like, yeah, that's why I do it.